So thanks so much for being here, Jaleesa. And I want to know, what are the risk factors for developing chronic back pain?
So first of all, let me just say, if you're experiencing chronic back pain, you are not alone. About 80% of adults will experience some form of low back pain during their lifetimes.
Wow.
And besides other underlying diseases, there are other risk factors that can increase your risk for low back pain. Things like age. We know that with age, your risk for low back pain is going up. Also with your fitness level. Those who tend to be physically less active, they have a higher risk for low back pain compared to those who are physically active, and that can be due to weak core muscles as well as weak lower back muscles that support that spine. Being pregnant can be a risk factor. Occupational risks, if you're lifting a lot on your job, pushing, pulling, all those things can kind of play into your risk for low back pain. And one that we don't tend to think of that often, especially for children, is a backpack overload. Sometimes we stick our backpack on and head out the door, but that can really cause some severe lower back pain, and it's recommended actually for children to not have their backpack weigh more than 15 to 20% of their body weight.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
really not a ton supposed to be on them. And it's hard because you wouldn't necessarily think that kids would be experiencing
It's
back
one that
pain.
often goes unnoticed, especially college students. You pack everything, you live in a dorm, you pack everything, you head out for the day, and you got your whole apartment in your backpack. And so, anyways.
I feel like I actually have my whole life in my diaper bag,
Yeah,
too. so
or
that
your
could be
diaper
added.
bag, yeah. Backpack, diaper bag.
Well, this is affecting 80% of us out there, so let's talk about ways it can be treated.
Okay. One of the most common ways to be treated is an exercise program that strengthens those core abdominal muscles as well as those lower back muscles. And today I'll be demonstrating some of those exercises that can help ease or prevent back pain you may be experiencing.
Oh, good. I'm excited. Okay, show me how we're doing this.
So the first one is very simple. It's called toe marching. You will start lying on your back with your hands out to your sides. And what you're going to do is bring those legs up to a 90-degree angle, keeping your core embraced. And then you're going to slowly bring your legs and tap the floor. And you will see that you can brace your core while you do this, and it strengthens those core muscles.
And that's so interesting that your core is what's really helping your back, because if you strengthen that, it helps with the back. Okay, cool.
Yes.
What's another one we can be doing?
The next one we can do is a hamstring stretch. And you'll notice that I'm doing a lot of these exercises on the floor today. And people who experience low back pain, it puts stress on their back when they're standing up and doing exercises. So it's a good idea to be doing those exercises on the ground whenever possible if you're
Well, and do you
experiencing
feel
low
like
back pain.
this can be for any age that's experiencing back pain?
Yep.
These are good ones
Yeah,
to be
for
on the
any
floor.
age, anybody, and it's good. It helps prevent back pain as well. So for this exercise, you're again lying on your back, and you're going to take one foot and place your foot on the ground and bring the other knee to your chest. Simply wrap the resistance band you may have or towel or whatever around the heel of your foot. You're going to straighten that leg and push the heel of your foot up towards the ceiling. And you'll just hold this for a minute. And you want to also keep that core tight during this one as well. And this one can help kind of loosen up those hamstrings, because tight hamstrings can cause poor posture and can cause lower back pain as well.
Well, I think that was such a great tip that you gave. If you don't have a resistance band, you can just use a towel.
Yeah, you can use anything that you can just to wrap around your leg and straighten
Be
that.
resistant for it. Awesome. Any other exercises?
Yes, the last one is called a bird dog. It kind of has a very interesting name. This one's also for the core and the lower back. You will start on all fours, and what you will do, what you will do is you will start with a braced core and a neutral spine. And what I mean by that is you want to keep this spine straight. You don't want a curve in the lower back right there. And you're simply going to brace that core and raise one arm and the opposite leg at the same time and bring it back down and alternate.
Awesome. These are such great tips. Okay, if you're experiencing chronic back pain, be sure to check out ldshospital.org for more information. We'll have them linked from our website. Thanks so much, Jaleesa. We'll be right back.
Painting for